singer and I like that, don't show me.
I'll never know how much they mean to me until I let them go. Go and oh, you'll never see how fast your time runs out until you're never free. But I'll grow and keep growing. Life gets hard, but keep learning. Watch my childhood move out of sight, just a memory of light. When I dream, always dreaming of the things I've been meaning to say, to feel, to see, to learn, as I watch my whole world continue to turn.
Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep
turning. Now I'll go and keep going, because there's no returning to the past. The present never slows. Now the future's all we have, so we must grow. Ooh.
We're all graduating together, right?
Ooh.
You sure your kid's gonna be okay on your own?
Here we are, nearing the end of the road we walk on together. We've come far from where we began, and yet I look back and never thought that we would reach the end so soon. But looking out, I see the future can be bright for all of us if we believe in our dreams, in what we stand for, in all our goals and all the things we plan for. What's to come? What comes next? Am I ready to leave the nest? Now I'm finally breaking out my shell. The work it took to get here, it's hard to tell. So let's reflect on our time with all the things that had gone well. And in this fleeting moment, I finally realize I'm growing, 'cause we've changed from the young kids that set the path we're going. Isolated, keep it close with our program. Never seen life outside of our school fam. Take the obstacles of life and no one throw at us. At least we stay connected, now together they won't mess with us. No time to think in darkness, celebrate right. Now I witness new experiences and life becomes bright. The shot can change, moving faster than light. No matter the fight, we had to put in all of our might. Now we're left with just a sight, a few seconds of our growth. Memories exist for minutes, just for time to take a hold. After hours gone by and thinking I have only seen this mold. From all the people that set them back, the martyrs of old. Now I fear, do I hold myself back, or do I find myself worrying too much about what's in the past? Revolutionize, move on, and don't be scared to crash. Appreciate the coming days and live like it's the last, yeah. Take a chance at the table for two. Try the opportunities and what I wish for may come true. Learn to calm yourself, not run away like yesterday. Happiness was far away, but live it in the present day. Still I'm wondering what else is gonna change while I grow. Will it be love, a job, or the place I call home? Even so, every accident leads to learning. A secret still sprout, even if it's burning. We're getting older, though still young, and time is running low for us to have fun. Let's take our chances while we have the freedom for us to fool around. But with this fleeting moment, I realize the direction we're going, 'cause this might just be the last time I'll get to know this after those fleeting moments, I'm looking back at the times that we shared, and I'll keep them close and remember y'all no matter where we are. We met when we were young, we're only ever friends since I never thought about love. Time made us drift away, but then years later, the world shut down around us. Then one fateful night, our stars aligned, and we found each other back in our minds. Changed our lives at the park when I felt I was ready, but this situation makes it unsteady. It feels like fate is tearing us apart, but our friendship's fighting for us in our hearts. Now that we know, we'll try to hold on and not let go. It's like the end of the world, the end of the world all over again. The end of the world, the same but different from back then. When we met, grew up, then reconnect. We're isolated, hit with stress, yet kept it up, and now we're here with love. But what comes next? Spent years getting to here, this point in our friendship where I trust you unlike anyone. But we may never see beyond. Destiny has written walls along the route we'll run on. Should we rewrite the stars and watch us go far? Or would we just stumble from the distance apart? Would be a hard life, but if you wanted to, then I would fight the world too, I can live it with you. Feels like suddenly half hearts linked us together, but now we'll have to wait for what feels like forever. Since now that they know, we'll have to be patient while we grow through the end of the world. The end of the world all over again. The end of the world. The closest we've been, but I'll be honest, it's hard to pretend. I'm not sad or tempted, you're not stuck in my head. I'm still trying to hide it so we can stay friends. Still I'm made of move, but even when in love, the rules don't bend. Ain't it crazy when one small decision causes millions who wakes us proud, and then it's got me thinking now we start to talk again. Like it was never meant to happen, yet the stars have brought us there to take a chance, so we'd experience what a life could be. Build a bond so strong and not just any eyes could see. Once kept it to ourselves and lived out our reality. But the lake of choice gets smaller till it's just a tiny pond of possibility. My songs never used to be about love, they were in a pit. But now that you are here, I wanna try that different way with you. Can't help it, these strange feelings, man, I felt it. Giving us a new experiences, try to stay connected. And now we're living through the tough part, the hard days. We find ways for us to stay in touch and keep the hearts ablaze, the passion. Live through the action, how's it feeling? Why don't you ask? Happy, sad, frustrated, emotional, or full attraction. The end of the world, it feels that way even if it's all in my head. The end of the world, we might feel like dying, but I'd rather keep you in my life instead. Cause I'll stay and wait, our hearts may break, but we both know we don't have to separate. We'll face the pain, but for now this is enough. Cause we're still just friends. everything I'm feeling. One song's not enough to say them all to pop into my head during random times of day. And although nothing can be official and not many people know, I'm still trying to find special ways for my love to show. So now here I am, for the notes app on my phone. On the bus to school or on the bed, I write when I'm alone. Even if you think it's silly, I hope you enjoy the song. You don't like when I apologize, but sorry that it's long. I admire your confidence, you may call it aggressive, but the power to stand up for yourself will always be impressive. We don't want the bare minimum, we go further beyond. Even with so many obstacles, you're still the one I want. Yet, it's still funny going crazy over self-suppressed jealousy, watching all our friends finding love and living happily. And sure, we have each other, but there's always such a line that's almost non-existent, but still crosses between your hand and mine. Talking in the dark, sharing stories and discussing our flaws and pains and burdens, hoping no one else has heard them. And best of all, imagining a life with us together, if the situation was better, or the future if our family letter. My favorite is the secrets you hide yourself from, cause you know that what you said will make you embarrassed when you're getting out of bed. Do forget them, you tell me things only when you're tired, but I don't think you realize how many lyrics they've inspired when you're opening up and tell me all your truths. It makes me feel comfortable to do the same to you. You see the moments of my vulnerability, even in tragedy. We communicate in honesty, but there's more than that. Cause honestly, it's not just what I gained from our friendship, or when it's serious or sad, getting older. Let's enjoy the time we have. When I think of reason why I fell for you, there's simple things you do. It may sound corny and seem weird, but I'll say that I adore the way you're worrying about me, just as I worry for you. I don't know why you stand beside me, cause we both know I'm a fool. Are you aware that I have trouble when I'm trying to improve, but you push me to be better? At least that much I know is true. I could never be a lyrical genius and state your wonder, but it's fine cause words cannot describe the chaos of how we found each other. No progression of our friendship, how I gained some feelings too. Just accept the new experience, let myself admire the way you wear what makes you comfortable. Even if you say it'll never be attractive to other people, to me that makes you beautiful. Be casual, cute, or comfy, at least I know that I see you for who you really are. You told me that I'd raise your bar, and to me that is an honor, a privilege I found. Your vibes are like the safe space that I dream to always be around. The sound of your voice, nostalgic whenever you speak. And we know you and me may never be perfect, but it's perfectly unique. And with this siren song, I wonder if we sing together, are we bound to fall apart? The hope of hearing angels in unison is tugging on my heart. I've never found someone that misreads so much for what I feel, but I'm glad I found someone who's down to know, reveal, and help me heal all of my darkest thoughts, just as I hope to heal yours. We work on ourselves as we wait for brighter shores. When I think of you, it's so easy to get lost inside my thoughts. They flood my brain as I obsess and then lose track of time again. The way I see you as a queen, stronger body, mind, and love. Royal blue, hardest part, the way you shine like the stars above. To see your worth, don't need the light, already got it in my name. Just one look into your eyes, I'm hoping that you feel the same. And sure, I might be chicken, but I got fire in my heart. Burning passion sorta shocked me, now it's time when we're apart. Though you'll be doing great things, it'll be even harder when you're gone. But I'll remember why I love you when I'm singing this song.
Tell me about him, because I want to know. And I hope you don't die, and I hope you're okay. And if you see me, or see this, then have a good day every day.
I'll just be chilling in the background. Okay. Good night.
What started as an accidental mission to get me to go to sleep was a sudden decision. But now that we've grown closer, we just want some time for us. There's now so much more that we can discuss. I wish that our calls could last forever, whether or not we can remember. We dropped our guards on that one night in September, so why not drift to sleep together? Nightly messages, be it sweet or serious sentences. Late night talking, disregard the morning consequences. Oh, this is me saying goodnight to you, and I hope when I wake up you're still there too. La da 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 da. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Yeah, I'm sleeping way too late and you're sleeping pretty early. But for this chance to hear you falling asleep is worthy. May not be in person, but it's like you're here in spirit, playing next to me in darkness. Listen close so you can hear this. It's funny thinking now we started nights like this. When I hurt myself recalled till I got better, I miss those simple nights when they weren't just studying or snoring. A new view of you, tired beauty I'm adoring. Your cute little whisper when you say a secret while you're half asleep. The way I think of you infiltrating all my dreams. I know you won't remember if I say I stare, but at the end of the day it all comes back to nightly messages, be it sweet or serious sentences. Late night talking, disregard the morning consequences. Oh, this is you saying goodnight to me, and when we wake up one of us may have to leave. But oh, we can make it real one day if we believe. The dreams that I've had recently all seem about you. Even when I'm asleep, I'm thinking about us two, and what we could be, what I wish would come true. Emotions hitting hard, got me feeling something new. The truth stings like a bumblebee, our destiny got us looking at a couch with envy filled with jealousy. Black and white vision, try to bear it till the day it's us. With you I'm slowly breaking out of my snail shell. I'm grateful cause in my dreams are high-flying butterflies and sweet, soft, soothing lullabies of love. But in my dreams, there also lies my darkest demons of the night. I found someone who could help me fight. Whoa, whoa. My darkest demons of the night. I'd love if you could help me fight, but you're locked away inside of your own cage. At first you chose to stay, but now that you want freedom, you're held down and that just brings you rage. No, I'm not mad, I respect it, but I'm sad that we can't test it. Ride the waters that give us growth, but once we thirst, it's an investment. Nothing happens for us now, only build up what's to come. But what's the point of our future if we don't have room for fun? Trying to keep us close connected, no stability on the run. Universe keeps stopping us from saying that you are the one. I'm scared that something I might say could hurt or do you wrong, and I fear that I'm wasting your time because the wait is long. You say that everything's alright and you want me to just be me, but what if I can't be the me that's in your dreams? Well, I wonder if there's better people for you out there in the world, and I ponder if I'm really the boy you want, cause you are the girl I fell in love with. If I can't say it out loud, then I'll show what I mean. I just don't want this love to be stuck inside our dreams. In your dreams is beauty that I'd love to see, but we never seem to be free to love. And as you dream, you share with me your darkest demons of the night. Now I wanna try to be your light. Never thought I'd want you to be mine, but now I'd love if I could spend my life with you. We both chose to take our time, Maybe one day our dreams can come true.
Yes, if you see these things, I miss you. Why am I so cringe, anyways?
Do you have any idea what I do with my life? I do nothing, that's what. I've never done a single thing worth mentioning. I had all that time and freedom, but I just squandered it away on nothing. I could have done anything with my life, but I never did a damn thing. And what you're looking at now is the result.
I get up out of bed, start the day, but as I'm getting ready, nothing never seems to change. Many goals that never reached, and my bed is never made. I've been working on too many things, but never getting paid. So I guess here I am, struggling but still accepting all the difficulty I put myself through as I'm convincing myself that I'm fine. It's truly alright. There's no need to worry, there's no need to draw a line. Going crazy for the 7th day this week, taking breaks. Can I be lazy? Well, I have to keep on going, no breaks. And it's hard to stay awake when I ain't playing games or wasting time while up late. Thinking should I be ashamed for not being able to keep my own control? It would be better for me, is what I see, but clearly I'm still somehow blind to that reality. My life seems like a mess, maybe it's all a test. When your daily routine is waking, waiting, procrastinating. Even if my life is changing, I keep trying to have some fun, but I don't even have the time to run away from all responsibilities. Protect myself from insecurities. Keep making excuses till the day is done, then do it all again. That's right, I'm aware of all my flaws, and I've been trying to work on fixing them, but never getting far. So maybe that is my biggest problem of all, saying that I can, but my feet won't stay on the ground to keep running. It's like I've been shunning the consequential doubts in my head are now buzzing, and I don't wanna lie, my body doesn't know how to cry, but I've been hurting inside, but never figure out why I spent all the time this way. Now it feels like all this time was a waste. Now it feels like I'm drowning in the wave, in the ocean that was only ever made from my tears, submitting to all my doubts and my fears. Whatever happened to that happy little boy from past years? This was the path that he paved. Can he really be saved, or has he long gone away now? Have I really gotten better from the past? Have I even really made a change? Have I even really healed from my pain? Stop rushing. It takes time to dry from the rain, and I know that he is trying to stay sane, but has he gotten lost, driving lonely on his lane? Follow the majority, none to know his name. Yeah, I've known this from the start, but we're one in the same. Rest is all I need, but we see that it's going down tonight. I could be free, or I could be falling deeper into misery. But my history is not on my side. My flaws have grown tenfold in size. Can embrace the wrongs and make them right, or return to the world of
2, 3, 4.
waking, waiting, procrastinating. Even if my life is changing, I keep trying to have some fun, but I don't even have the time to run away from all responsibilities. Protect myself from insecurities. Keep making excuses till the day is done, then do it all again.
But I know that I'll figure it all out. I'll need just a little more time, and maybe I'll end up alright.
Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me? Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure.
Some days you're blue, tired and at peace. Some days you're rosy, calm and at peace. We become cold when winter passes the cycle, makes you feel you're falling as autumn leaves. I don't have the power needed to release you, but I can still try my best to be the key. And when the fighting is finally over, we can still try our best to be free. Are you feeling stressed? Maybe you are sad or not quite at your best. Well, I'm willing to stand up strong until our death, but even I get tired, so I think we need some rest. about your problems. Another day, another time, another place. Listen to your friends and take a rest. For once admit to what they all say. I'm trying to take advice, but holding back. Tempt myself with fun just to fill the gap. Look at this back and forth in my mind, just so I can convince myself that I don't gotta take a nap. Tiring myself just so I can keep working, but I know inside I am hurting. Never do a thing about it and wait till I improve, but it's a ruse that I lose, cause I never learning from my mistakes. They flood the gates, it's rushing in, self-deprecate. But for now I gotta accept my flaws and return to the lie that I'm always happy inside. Are you feeling blessed? Look at all the light you found despite the mess. Remember, you can be happy and yet still feel depressed. It would never hurt to simply take a rest. Switching back and forth, inverting your soul, lost unlocking the door. Swing your mood some more. Maybe then you can find what you're looking for. Are you feeling stressed? Maybe you are happy or lost in your life's quest. Well, I'm willing to stand up strong until our death. But even I get tired, so I think I need some rest.
What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Despite all the mess, despite all the quiet sitting at my desk as I await the next text. But I know you've been busy and probably want your rest, so don't answer my messages unless you want to. And I hope that you want to, but I promise I won't mind if you leave me on red again. Holding all of the things left unsaid as I lay here alone on my bed. It's been a while since we've been optimistic, making plans to be free. One of us is stuck, always stressed. The other is overthinking things, wondering if they're still holding on to their feelings. It's been a while since our last conversation about our dreams. One of us wants reassurance, the other one just wants to get some sleep. With our mood so low, at times it feels like we're falling apart. But we've built our bond over distance hearts. Now the words that we type can be piercing like a snail's dart.
It's true that hearts are connected wherever you are. If it's impossible to be together, then all you can do is wait. But if it is possible to be together, then that's how it should be.
I could lend you a paw to help save time. If you want to save me time, stop wasting it in the first place.
We're trying our best. We may misunderstand each other in the moment, so this is the test. How far are we committed to enduring this world's offense? I can't say I know that you are still in this. All I can do is trust in your promises during this drought. Yet I may never hear the words come straight out of your mouth. There's times where we think we're red flags for each other, but thinking about the future, there's no other. My friends are making jokes that our texts are one-sided. Our message is bombarded by bubbles of blue, but they don't know the things that hold higher priority to you. We thought that communication was key, that it was all that we needed, but there are times where our words begin to flee. Unspoken understanding is the final touch that saves us from becoming history. Silence can speak louder than words, yet I'm hoping my love is still being heard. I don't want to assume to know what you're thinking, but I hear it in your voice when you say you don't want this right now. You're scared to hurt me and don't want me to deal with the times you're struggling loud. But no matter the distance, close or far, loving is bound to come with scars. So why not take a chance to change our lives? So I'll wait for you to break my heart. At least that means our dreams became reality. The silence always takes us far, but we can find a way for us to be something more than secrets. And I'm wondering, do you feel it? Now I'm turning back the hourglass. I know we'll take our time again, till the day you feel ready to hurt me. We can hold on to each other through the silence.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
She stopped showing up because she knows I'm in love with her, right?
Just because you're not together doesn't mean you can't still be friends. But it'll be so awkward. Every time we see each other, he just ends up getting hurt all over again because he knows I'll never feel the same. And we know we need to talk.
Is this the end of our book, or just this chapter? A break for the season, or happily never after? Replaying what she said in my head, waiting to ask her. My heart is dying quietly behind all the disaster. First it's the universe, then it's you, or maybe it's me. Who knows at this point what's true? Millions of factors stopping love and leading us astray. Here, let me show you what I was thinking when you went away. What if something happens to either of us before we even get the chance? Would you say that's worse than being just friends when we dance? I don't mean to be pessimistic, but with all of these restrictions, I'd be lying to say I'm not scared of the timeline where we missed it. Well, I guess we missed it. I don't blame you though at this time. Depression seems more likely for us to have kissed it. The pressure in our lives makes it hard to choose to risk it, so maybe it's for the better to choose to break it off. But if one day you ever want to try it all again, and you're ever wanting more than just a friend, I'll have my arms open and my heart crossed. Take your time while love's lost, until our stars align once again. Overthinking the reasons I may have led you astray, but maybe it just wasn't right this time and no one is to blame. Funny how that works. The coldest months of the year brought the moments where my heart felt the warmest with you near. Said you're always tired but never of me, yet I still managed to have worn you out with who we are. Sinabi mo, babalik sa'yo, even when the best part is blocked by simurkin you separa. I miss simplicity, the love felt miraculous. Feelings are snakes, is there no second chance? The scales are unbalanced, shed off the skin on the top as I sin, and I watch all of our problems come in, like the silence, the distance, the fears, the tears, the commitment that's needed to wait for the years. I was willing to give that though, but it's dangerous to prioritize you. I gotta learn to let go. If one day you ever want to try it all again, and you're ever wanting more than just a friend, I'll have my arms open and my heart crossed. Take your time while love's lost, until our stars align once again. You say that you're toxic, well I say that I'm stubborn. Never know how to quit, rug got pulled and left my heart burnt. I'll say that I don't want her if she don't want me, yet I never stop wishing for the life of my dream. Should really stop holding on to this false hope. It's almost as if you're the one that I want most, but I won't let these bruises ruin the friendship we got. At least for my side, I'm still not sure what you want. Well, I mean, it seems you don't know either. It's okay to feel confused, take it slow, take a breather, take your time, walk a meter farther from me as the distance makes us weaker, but at least you'll get the space that you need to see clearer. As for me, to be honest, I may crumble inside when you walk by like I'm a stranger. Say one too many white lies, I know, though I'm free to go on shifts I work or driving home. I think when I'm alone, cause technically if you rejected me, then you know we would probably be like this anyway, as if we skipped the year of change. I know I say that my body can cry, but why was I not in tears when you say can we talk? Am I more happy that you're finally at peace, or did I sadly see this coming? Emotions numb from feelings being released. We found that I don't fall fast, but it seems I fall hard. A part of me still wants to try, but I'm not immune to scars. And you don't want to lead me on different love, but I'd buy it. I still feel my passion singing through the pain and quiet. It's just a shame that now no one will know, but the connection we had, the lack of space to grow. So it will die within us both, our fantasy that broke. Maybe one day we can look back, reminisce and joke. Would you prefer if I had never confessed? Because I never did regret the experiences, no feelings we expressed. Look at the songs I wrote, all the ways we've grown, from the start to the end, to the song's final note. Time to turn the page, I'm signing off this letter. Strange, but I can accept that we won't stay together. Can't promise I'm not broken, but I'm working to be better. Our year ends tonight, but our memories forever, ever. Till we try again, just know I'll always be your friend. Just cause our love has lost the battle don't mean our story ends. We may have gotten bruises, hearts are drawn on us with scars. Take your time while love is far, and I will see you if it's written in the stars.
I've been avoiding you.
You know, it hurts more not seeing you than seeing you. Buddies. My dear friend whom I respect and for whom I have no other feelings than true platonic friendship.
When you're stuck between the highs and lows that life is giving you, and you don't know where to go or what to do, what decisions to choose, just remember what's done is done, and what's to come is still barely out of reach. So make the most of the experiences you have right now. Clear your doubts, free your mind, and be enlightened by living in the moment. I can barely focus, looking all around, but not finding myself. Keep up with the present, the past you might resent it, but the future's undefined until you write it yourself. There's only so much time left, you can dive into the deep end or jump where it is shallow, safe and sound. But if you don't take a risk, many opportunities are missed. So live life at the fullest, fun and unbound. And I know that it may be hard sometimes when you don't know where you're going, but who needs clear directions when you can make the best of what you're given? So take your time, enjoy the ride, and realize you can live out what's in store for you, or else you'll regret it. You said that you let it all get into your head right at the dead end.
I can do all these things, but I can't hold the people I love the most, and they can only know half of who I am.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. I'm gonna do my own.
Welcome to the inside, the hard side, the dark side, the strange intrusive thoughts that won't ever free my heart side. Is it worth dwelling on, or am I wasting time on reflecting, neglecting what's really worth defending? Maybe I'm selfish, maybe I'm vulnerable, soft the inside like a shellfish. Maybe I got myself stuck in a helpless feeling, got me lost in what I know myself is. Try to work hard to help everyone else, but what do I do if I can't even help myself? Trouble not to see unless I got dreams, but they all still seem out of reach. What should I do with my life like? Am I living or dealing with strife like internal conflicts on school and relationships, supreme desires or misogyny only thoughts? Is it wrong to encourage that distance, or worse that I fairly fearing that she might stay? Constant thoughts pass my mind, but I still feel guilty, cause when I want to run away, you catch me writing lyrics, but I should be writing notes, not the music kind. Academic void like a black hole, draining all my energy and say that I'm fine, but am I really alright? I'll just live with it and say that I don't mind it. I'm not trying to hide it, but procrastinate everything, even when I don't like it. I blind myself for lies and I realize my silver lining. That's why I try to be living in the moment. I can barely focus, looking all around but not finding myself. Keep up with the present. The past you might resent it, but the future's undefined until you write it yourself. There's only so much time left, so take all of these lessons, learn from your mistakes and spread the message around. So when you're feeling down, just remember all these sounds and live life at the fullest, fun and unbound. Living in the moment. Where you are going, it's like you'll never know. All of this effort with nothing to show. For it to be worth it, be proud of your throne and prove to them how far from the start you have flown. Where your friends are going, their separate roads. The realization that you're all getting old is hard to grasp onto, unsteady to hold, but you'll never evolve, staying stuck in the mold. Where she is going, there's freedom to grow. Although you want her, you must let her go, because it would be selfish to have her all for your own. Accept the facts of this new life you've been shown. Where they're all going, you cannot control. Everyone's trying to follow the flow of their lives at times, but when the light stops to glow, just remember that you will never be alone.